That way I can eat breakfast or I can eat lunch and not have a problem. But, like, it's not because I've been throwing up. With them, it was because I was throwing up and I could not keep anything down. This baby lets me keep anything and everything down. It likes food. The one I'm pregnant with, I literally had a hot dog with mac and cheese on top of it last night. So I've got some weird pregnancy cravings. I would not do that if I wasn't pregnant. I have autism, okay? I do not like it when certain foods touch, and that is mac and cheese and a fucking hot dog. But apparently this baby wanted that. I'm like, okay, fine. We're gonna eat it because you want it. Not me, but because you want it. I mean, it tastes pretty fucking good because it was a craving, but, like, like, I was at his mom's and she had made chili, hot dogs, mac and cheese, and I looked at her and I'm like, I know this is a really weird request, but can you make me a hot dog on a bun with mac and cheese on top? That didn't actually sound weird to her. I mean, it's just like putting hot dogs in your mac and cheese, I guess. Like, it wouldn't really be different than that, so it's not like a weird thing if people do it. But the fact that I had to ask somebody else, because I had Eleanor in my lap, so I couldn't get up and do it myself, because I'm just like, she's not gonna let me put her down. That's how my daughter's been the past couple of days. This is why I'm not getting anything done. Because she just does not want to be put down. She does not want to be left alone. She just wants to be clingy and want her mommies. And then by the time I actually get them to take a nap, I can't be too loud out there. Because if I'm too loud out there, they wake up within 30 minutes of taking a nap. And I'm like, fuck that. So I have to stay really quiet out there in the living room and in the kitchen because of it. I'm like, you guys need to go back to your babysitter. I can't get shit done. I know we can't afford it at the moment, but you really need to go back to your babysitter. Oh, man. The only reason why we can't afford it right now is because we're also wedding planning. And a lot of our money is going towards that. It's going towards all the stuff we need for our wedding. So it's, like, really hard to, like... like, this weekend, this Friday, I'm gonna have to order my wedding dress. I don't have a choice, otherwise it's not gonna come in time. So I'm gonna have to order it and get it, and it has a 5-star review. It has to be pretty fucking good if there's a 5-star review on it. And that's several people giving it 5 stars. I'm like, I like the sound of that. I might wanna order one, because if it's 5 stars, it's gotta be good shit. Okay, anyways. It's a more comfortable dress being pregnant, and that's what I was looking for, was more of a flowy dress. It's more my type anyways. I like dresses like that. So I could breathe and my stomach isn't feeling like it's being caged in with being pregnant and stuff. That would be highly uncomfortable like it would be with this dress in here. And the reason why this one's uncomfortable is because of the way it's designed. The sequence and stuff, it rubs underneath your arm and it fucking hurts and it makes my arm bleed. So we just not playing that game. We over here like, I know I could have just wore gloves, but then I'm afraid that it'll snag the glove and then it'll cut me still. So it's like, that's not gonna work. I'd rather just get a different wedding dress being pregnant, than wearing a corseted dress. That's definitely not going to look right on me being pregnant because of my belly. And I can imagine in about a month or two how much bigger my belly's going to probably be being pregnant. And I'm like, I might want to get a dress that's not going to be a problem if my bump grows, like it's one of those things, like I might want to get a plus size dress and I might want to make sure it's a dress like where the torso's up here and the belly's down here underneath of the skirt. That way, like, I'm not going to have a problem with my belly. And a lot of plus size women have that problem with their bellies too. So it's like, that's perfect for me trying to find a plus size dress because then I know for a fact it will fit me being pregnant. It's just one of those things that I just gotta keep in mind is I will be a little bit bigger than what I am right now. I will be in my 3rd month of pregnancy. I'll be in my 4th or 5th. No, 4th month is what it was. Yep. I'll be in my 4th month, like mid 4th month. So yeah, my belly will be pretty big by then. And I've had two other babies, so I'm gonna show a lot earlier. Yeah, I probably will show right about then, and that's right around 16 weeks. So that baby's gonna be a lot bigger. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a tiny little olive anymore. It's gonna be a big fat cantaloupe by then. Yeah, over here, that's how it works. I was doing research, I was like, oh, you're gonna be a big old round cantaloupe. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be showing by then. There ain't gonna be no way that I'm not. But it's, having a third baby, I was like, oh, that will be very noticeable by then. I don't want to do cleaning today. I'm pretty sure I ran all out of my Zofran. Oh, thank Jesus. Jesus heard me, and he's like, no, you need one more. Thank you. I was like, I can't clean without that. Because I might vomit later, and I don't want to, like, be trying to vomit while I'm trying to clean. That's like going backwards. That wouldn't work out very well. I got a tub to clean. I got toilet to clean. Which I might make Daniel do that, depending on how bad it stinks. Because I ain't gonna do that if it's stinky. I know this toilet in here is fine, but I don't know about that toilet in there. Because he's been putting the sink water in there. So it doesn't exactly smell the most pleasant in there. But I'm also pregnant. Like, I had my mom come in here yesterday. I'm like, Mom, does my house stink? And I want her to be honest, because I can't tell being pregnant, because I'll think everything stinks. My mom's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, I trust you, because I think you would tell me if something stunk. I was like, Mom, you better tell me if my house stinks. Like, I'm about to have some people in here on Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Thursday, and I don't have a lot of days to clean, and I just got a day taken away from me because of Daniel's mom. My time frame, I actually would have been able to get anything done. She called me and was like, hey, I got food set out for you and the girls. And I'm like, wait, I'm coming over there 10 till Daniel gets home. I'm like, motherfucker. Well, I was like, I gotta get underwear on. And I'm like, I'm warning you, I look like a fucking mess right now because I just got out of the bathtub. But I was gonna curl my hair and everything, and this girl calls me up, telling me I'm gonna be coming over in like 15 minutes. So we're like, I swear I never got my shoes on so fucking fast in my life. In the past like 3 years because of that. Well, except for when I thought my water broke with Izzy. I did get my shoes on pretty fast from that, because I was like, oh fuck. All it was Daniel made me laugh, and I ended up actually peeing myself. That was fucking gross. Anyway. I remember that because Daniel went outside on the trailer steps